Hello gurus, welcome to another episode. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Bitcoin is dropping right now below 19,000. This is very bad. It's breaking, it's playing out in that video. I'm going to show you the technicals. Hit the subscribe button, join 76,000 people, smash up the thumbs up button, comment on every video, 5 winners chosen every month. Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin now. And this was yesterday. I called the Bitcoin crash, 6,100 views. Let's see if Bitcoin can manage to hold here. But we do have a lot of support at 20K. But again, Bitcoin is below 20K. So this Adam and Eve, I won't close my longs here. I will just add more to my positions if Bitcoin falls down to these supports. But be aware, this could be dropping hard. Right now, we're dropping below 20K. Stochastic is very oversold on the 4-hourly.
Is dropping, so the target is possibly 17,500. The target is 17,000, and this drop has happened. So that was yesterday's video. Target is 17,500, and right now we're breaking through. We're already broken through 1,800. Now, it would have been smart for me to close. This is live now. It would have been smart for me to close my long, but I didn't. My goal was to add more as we come down to these supports. 17,000, 13,000, and 10,000. That's where I think worst case scenario. You can see we're approaching the big areas of support. We sold most of our positions back here in November, and in my opinion, these areas are the times to be buying. I'm going to be deploying $1 million around these support lines, these red lines. So we've got here 17,500, 14,000, and 10,000. You can see these are big support areas because back here, the strongest support is actually at 10,000. You can see multiple times Bitcoin had strong areas of resistance and support at this $10,000 line. So this is really the main area of support, this line here. That's the actual main area of support, but we do have some strong supports at 13,900 because you can see that was the 2019 high. That was a big support in 2017. You can see that 13,900 is also a very strong support, but unfortunately the main area of support is actually at 10K. That's where there's a massive area of support. So I will be putting $1 million worth of Bitcoin at these three lines: 17,500, 13,900, 10,500. And right now Bitcoin is at 19,000. It's amazingly holding here. Stochastic is turning down. It's got more to drop and no volume, which is good thing actually. Now, people might be like, why is that a good thing, no volume? Because no volume on a drop. So as you can see here, when we had these big drops, we had huge volume spikes when Bitcoin was falling. That means there's people, volume, what volume is how much buying, as I teach you in the crypto masterclass, it's how much buying and selling happened on that one day. So you can see here today, we've had so far it's 14 hours into the day. You can see how the daily countdown here. We've got 14 hours into the day so far, 14 hours remaining. So it's been about 10 hours today. In 10 hours, we've had around 10,000 Bitcoin bought and sold in the last 10 hours on the day. You can see here, USD to Bitcoin, 10,060. Yesterday, we had 26,000. The day before, we had 24,000. So you can see that volume has been dropping. And if you compare that to, for example, the drop when we hit 17,000, we had on that day 79,000 Bitcoin bought and sold on 18th of June. 79,000 was bought and sold. So you can see now that volume is actually dropping on these drops, which means the people that are panic selling, the selling pressure is starting to disappear. That means it's actually signals that we could be getting closer to a bottom. So just keep that in mind. We are trying to hold the 19K. I zoomed in on the 4-hourly, we're very oversold. On the daily, we're very oversold, but we got more to drop on the stochastic. On the weekly, we're extremely oversold. Never before has the weekly been this oversold, actually. Like if you zoom out, this is one of the most oversold the stochastic has ever been. On the monthly, the same. One of the most oversold the stochastic has ever been. We're very close to the bottom, in my opinion. But again, keep in mind that we can come down to these three lines of support. We have one support at 13,900, 17,500, and 10,500. I'll add $1 million of Bitcoin at these positions. So I'm going to be buying a lot down here. On the daily, stochastic is still turning down even more. It's got more to drop. On the daily 4-hourly, we're very oversold. On the hourly, we're very oversold. No sign of turning up yet. There's no recovery at the moment. On the 15-minute also, no recovery. It's still dropping more. There's not much buying. And that short from yesterday, if you took it on yesterday's video, congratulations. That Adam and Eve pattern played out. This was the short that we had from yesterday's video, and that is would be massively in the profits. I was currently long though. This was the Adam and Eve pattern that I expected to play out 17,500. I'm currently long, but in my opinion, again, I think we're closer to the bottom. Worst case scenario, in my opinion, is 10,500. You have to always do your own due diligence. I'm showing you what I'm doing with my money. 10,500 is the lowest worst case, and that's the actual strongest support. Do I think we come down there? Possibly, most unlikely, because that would be so much buying there. But those are the areas that I will be adding massive amounts of Bitcoin. The time to be selling Bitcoin, in my opinion, was up here on November 11th when I called the top at 69. The time to be buying is down here. So just keep that in mind. But again, this is what I'm doing. Bitcoin is dropping further. I have a long open on Bitcoin, which is massively in the negative now. I have this trade is down $10,000. I have $106,000 Bitcoin trade, currently down $10,000. I will buy more. I will add more to this trade when it hits that 17,000 area. In this account, I have 168,000, so I lost around $7,000 in this account overall. I've got 4 Bitcoin in here, 62,000 USDC. So I'm going to buy one more Bitcoin. I'll put buy orders for Bitcoin on this account at 17,500 and at 13,900. So I'm going to put some buy orders now for Bitcoin, BTC USD. You're seeing me live as I'm making buy orders. 19,000. So I'll make it. Yep. Or 18,900. I'm going to put one Bitcoin at. I'll buy one Bitcoin at 17,500. 17,500. That will buy one Bitcoin at 17,500. I'll buy one Bitcoin at 13,960. 13,960. 13,960. I'll buy one Bitcoin. No, I'll buy 2 Bitcoin there. So I'm setting buy orders for Bitcoin. So I've got buy orders at 13,960, 17,500. If Bitcoin comes down there, I will be buying at those positions. And here I might actually buy one because I've got a lot of Bitcoin to be deploying. I need to deploy a lot of capital here. I've got millions of dollars on different accounts to be deploying into Bitcoin. If you want to trade like you're seeing me do, underneath this video in the description, you can sign up to Bybit. Bybit is the main account where I do my trading. You get a $4,800 bonus when you sign up to Bybit. Buying Bitcoin now, in my opinion, this is the time to be buying. So using the link in the description, at these lines is where I'm going to be buying Bitcoin. And those are the 3 orders I have set now. I've got Bitcoin at 13,960, 17,500, and another one would be at that $10,000. That would be the main area to be buying Bitcoin. At 10, if we go down there, 10,500, that's where I'll buy a lot. But again, in my opinion, the time to be selling Bitcoin was up here at 69,000, right? That's where we sold on November 11th. The time to be buying is down here, not selling. So at those 3 lines is where I'm going to be accumulating millions of dollars worth of Bitcoin, which is, my thoughts on the markets, everyone. We have a Telegram chat room. We have 1,788 people in here now, just after a few days. The link is also in the description to that Telegram. It's a free alerts group. You can see in the description of this video, you go down below and you can see join new Telegram live alerts. It's a free group and you can join us all in there, and we're talking 1,788 people. Those are my thoughts on the market. Bitcoin is in danger here. It is trying to hold that 19,000, but again, I have orders of 17,500, 13,900, and 10,000, those lines that I showed. I'm going to be buying millions of dollars worth of Bitcoin at these positions now. I'm going to start deploying it. In the next video, you're going to see I'm going to move $1 million into Binance, and I'm going to be buying down those positions. Thank you for watching. This is James from Crypto Guru, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.